Hello everyone and welcome back to SaGa 3, where we have quite a bit of cave to explore. Oh, so many battles. Okay. I don't even care about scouting these things, I just want them off the map. Oh. That's the one that's cursed. And I think turns into the Masamune. Oh, that's what you get here. So... ah, man. So... what could be in that other treasure chest that would be worth getting? I've already gotten a piece of the shield. I can't remember if there's a piece of the sword. If I could remember that, like, I wouldn't even bother. Man, Alice's HP just keeps going up and up. Why not? I keep getting excited when I'm like, oh, water. Nope. Garbage. Sneak through here. If I remember correctly, aha! So what is this? Please be something worthwhile. Oh, revival crystal. Alright, that's not nothing. I'm actually pretty happy with that as a reward. I have a feeling I am not going to be happy with whatever this is. Because I'm pretty sure I have everything worthwhile. But I'm going to check anyway, because it's not worth being wrong. Thunder. Fire. You know, like last episode. No, I should have just fought it. Just let it happen. Then, gotta go all the way back. Basically do the whole dungeon over again. Oh, this place is the worst. Alright. Might be time to heal up Ophelia. Just maybe. A pretty good basic heal. If I can figure out a way to only have to fight one of them. A dark stone. Not life-changing, but not bad. I have to go through all of these rooms again. Oh boy. I don't even know. Alright, there we go. Ophelia and Thelonious clearing... thinning the herd a bit. Man, one more point of magic for Ophelia. I could use magic sources to max out her magic. And I split these two. Oh no, please just those. Okay. I thought we were gonna get all three. Ooh, agility, okay. I think that's one thing that's wearing me out the most with all of these random battles. And it's partially, I know I definitely like over-grinded. Look at that one. Oh, none of that matters. Okay. It's just that, like, we're not getting stat ups all that often. It also kind of stinks to have, like, all these traits that make certain characters harder to kill. As, like, the enemies know about it in advance. Like, that they keep picking off Ophelia, despite the fact that, like, in these fights individually, she's not really doing much. Can I just get out of here without any more double fights? Is that a thing the game will allow? Oh, stay away, stay away, stay away. Go. Leave me alone. Okay. So this was the way out. Thankfully, if I recall correctly, I don't think... Yeah, this isn't too bad to get through. I will gladly eat all that poison damage to not have to deal with enemies. This was the way out, huh? Cool. Oh, there's a village. Oh, thank you. Use meta. Oh, yes. Yeah, otherwise everyone would be really mad. Hello. Yes, I'm totally one of you. Don't you have any... The giant pterosaur at the north staircase is an indiscriminate menace attacking everything. Won't someone get rid of it for us? I'll take it. I don't think I'm gonna do it. I don't ever want to come back here again. The sacred treasure will stay safe in the western towers. Oh. I have to go to the western tower, don't I? Please repair my stuff. This is the armor shop. Dude, that's garbage. That's a lot of money for 2 points of defense. Woo. Okay. Yes, it's 2 points of defense, but 15. Oh my god, magic can go over 99. Uh-oh. Those are too good. Like 5 points of agility, 15 points of magic. Can't buy items inventory full. What? Okay. Let's see. We don't need that. Don't need that. I'm still not entirely sold that I don't need that. I don't see needing 2 of those. I definitely don't need that anymore. Low end. Oh yeah, that's right. I bought the higher end spells, which I need to unlock. We'll sell that. We can always get another one if needed. I honestly don't see myself ever using these elemental swords, especially not at this stage of the game. Holy Lance, Flying Knee. Sell 1 missile. Oops. I'd also like to get rid of like a stun grenade, dynamite. I'm not gonna use that stuff. I'm just gonna be up front. And SaGa. I mean, those aren't nothing. 5 magic sources, but well, now that I know that it goes. Oh, I know what else I should sell. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Where are they? Aha! These I'm pretty sure are only good for money. Please someone in here repair my stuff or this is going to be very rough. The thing that sucks, those boots are going to be really hard to replace. Like, not the defense. I have a feeling we'll find better defensive stuff, but see, I could just buy elixir. Like, why do I don't? That treasure's not worth it. Please, someone in here repair my stuff. Please. High-end healing, which you already have. I mean, I have flare. None of that stuff is worth it anymore. A grudge sword? Hello. Now we're talking. And a Valkyrie sword? I don't think the Valkyrie sword is better than what I have. That is going to be really expensive to fix. I can tell you that. These are the way I view the things in my life. 49. I feel like that there's something to that. Princess sword, which is a blade. 42 versus... oops. What was the other blade in there? 37. Okay, so no, the one I have is better. Why does no one here repair stuff? Is there an inn? Buttons inside the western towers are switches. Oh my god, I remember that place. What was the last thing he said? I remember that. The blue switches are traps. Don't ever push them. Okay. I remember that tower. Please. Big trouble, Chief. There are humans headed to Goat. This can't be. Lord Ragnar would be most displeased if they slip through. Go, all of you. Stop them. Won't be easy. These humans are the ones who defeated Jormungandr. If we don't bring enough troops, they could break through. Then we have no choice. We can't spare any more from the village. Send the gate watcher from the north staircase as well. Will do. So, I believe that tower is optional. So, what I'm thinking... I can't believe they don't have anyone to, like, repair stuff here. Oops. Yeah, north staircase. So, I'm pretty sure we can come back down here. What? Man, the range on some of these enemies. Stay away. Oh, no. Yeah, that wasn't going to save me. I feel like Flare's a good choice. gravity tower is gonna suck. We might get it. We might just get a guide for that. Much in the way, we're just gonna flare, flare. Bye, enemies. Yep, 2,000 damage, that'll do. 5,000 bonus? That's almost as much as the fight. Why couldn't they all be like that? Oh, I think that's the... There's a monster I need to kill. Well, here are some options we have. We could try to take this thing on fair and square. Actually, no, hold on. I want to actually see how these things work. And Princess Sword. See how much damage that does. 700, that's pretty good. 780, also good. Ah. How much damage do you do? Not very much. Alright. Oh, you get 500 hit points back? That's a Thelonious every round. Assuming he actually hits. Blast Strike? Maybe I should have healed Ophelia. Uh-oh. Ooh! Recovery Tome. Cura! Alright. Piece of cake. Really get much for that, honestly. Regenerated, evasive, status inflicting. Regenerating. Give up earth resistance for that. I mean, it's only like 90 hit points per round, but that could be helpful. Oh, I wanna... Yes! I don't even know if you can win that fight without doing this. Humans are invading. You must go back and join the hunt immediately. The Elder commands it. Humans? Excellent. It's been so long since I feasted on one. Plan worked perfectly. I swear that he just keeps coming back in the original. I know he's not impossible to beat, or at least I'm pretty sure he's not. Can one of you repair my stuff, please? I see an inn, so that's a good sign. Let's go to the inn first. Repair, save. Right, how much money we just spent. $28,000? Okay. Not great. I can live with that. As long as I'm bringing in more money than I'm spending, I'm alright. Some weird family looking for the 3 sacred treasures came to town. Okay. Don't happen to know any more than that, huh? They say the seas of this world are part of the god Ragna. He even opened that hole in the sea leading to the other world. They say Ragna lives in the castle atop Mount Goat. Nobody's ever managed to get to that castle, though. Oh, hello. A giant merman appeared on the Snowfield Trail, and I can't pass through safely anymore. Could you go and get rid of it for me? Sure. be a little bit more to... Oh, here we go. Volage, so you were alive this whole time. Yes, I managed. You're wounded, are you okay? It's nothing to worry about. I owe you an apology, however. What for? We lost the 2 others from our crew. We managed to recover Jupiter's body, but Nemesis, nothing could be done for her. Don't worry about it, we already rescued Nemesis. And you are. Didn't Cronus tell you about them? These are the children you sent into the past to change the course of history. I see. Anyway, what happened to you? It was Volvox. One of Ragna's minions. That's right. I learned the barrier generator that protects Goat is in the barrier ruins. I went to destroy it, but Volvox got the better of me. He beat you? How is that even possible? Must have been the barrier generator. No matter what I threw at him, nothing seemed able to beat him. Not you're here, though. We may stand a chance. What do you mean? I made some high explosives and brought them with me. If I set them on the generator while Volvox's attention is drawn elsewhere, they'll blow up the generator and Volvox can be beaten. That's the plan. If you could just serve as a decoy, then I can take the explosives. No, I'll take them. Dior. If for some reason you don't get away in time, you'll get caught in the explosion. I've already been put back together with synthetic parts, so... But... whoever has the best chance of surviving should be the one to go. I guess. If you're handling the demolition, then I shall head to Mount Goat. Mount Goat? Why? According to legends, a path leads from there to the castle where Ragna lives. If you have to head to the barrier ruins, I'll start looking for that path. Oh, one more thing. Did you get Excalibur? Yeah, we did, but... very well. Good work. Hey, Dior. Did you ever tell Volage about Excalibur? Me? No. I've had no way of communicating with him until just now. That's strange. Well, no time to dwell on it. You better hurry, Hannibal. You're right, let's go. I feel like there are some story bits there I'm not quite picking up on that are new. Oh my, you shouldn't overwork yourself. Oh. Are you searching for the 3 sacred treasures? We are. Can you tell us anything about them? Actually, I already got the Blade of Courage. What do you need it for? It's to save our world. We need the 4 sacred swords to battle the gods. That kind of talk. What kind of talk? About beating up bad guys. Gets my fighting spirit going. Alright, I'll let you have the blade. Blade of Courage. Alright, we're only... Wow, really? Thanks so much. By the way, we didn't get your name. Alright, you can just call me Mask. Until we meet again. No, I didn't get to talk to everybody. They're gone. How do you normally get that? Is it normally just given to you? Alright, before we do that though, let's go back through here. Can I get through here without any fighting? That'd be great. I really, 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 really need to save. Alright, this isn't so bad. Boy. Flee. Flee. Escapes. At least get rid of the enemy. Perfect. All that at the cost of 60 health. I'll take it. And it was Hannibal, so, you know. It barely counts. Oh, boy. So you beat the monster force, did you? Please, I'd like you to have this. Whoa. Oh. Giant skeletons in the mushroom forest still lingering in this world. Do you think you could give it a proper burial? Sure. I don't think I'll ever go back there, but sure. Alright, I think that's what we're going to call an episode. We'll take on the awful tower in the next one. I'm pretty sure it has the last piece we need for that sword. And then we have all of them. I don't know how much good it's going to do, but we'll have them all, so that'll be neat. Let me know if you guys are still enjoying this in the comments. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.